Hey guys, Monday, May 11th here, Gaz and Andy bringing you a whole new week of programming. What we're going to do to kick off core and mobility today is we're starting off with 2 minutes of sit-ups into 2 minutes of back extensions. With the sit-ups, Gary's going to lie down onto the floor, soles of his feet together, knees fall to the outside, he's going to touch the ground above his head, he's going to sit forward, touch the ground in front of his toes. Just getting that core and midline fired up here. 2 minutes of sit-ups, flipping over into his belly, where he's going to go 2 minutes of back extensions, again just loading up that lower back, getting everything nicely fired up, getting plenty of blood flow into the area. 2 minutes, chest comes up off the floor and back down. As soon as he's finished his 2 minutes of back extensions, we're now going to get straight into a 10-minute AMRAP. If Gary could just scoot down a small bit there. Straight into a 10-minute AMRAP of 30 crunches. Feet staying nice and flat to the floor, hands across his chest or beside his ears. We're just looking for small pulsing reps here, shoulders off the floor and back down, making sure we're squeezing our abs nice and tight in that top position. As soon as he's finished 30 reps, he's going to go hands by his side, legs nice and long. As always with our leg raises, we've got two parts. You're going to lift them up in front of your hips first and then push them up nice and high towards the ceiling. Control back down. You've got 15 leg raises there. So 30 crunches into 15 leg raises back and forth for 10 minutes to finish the core portion of the session. From there, we're going to break off into our mobility, and as we started last week, we're going to start off with some more dynamic stuff first, okay? So we're going to kick it off first of all with some leg swings. So if you have a wall or even a buddy that you can stick your hand into the shoulder, it's going to go 60 seconds of leg swings on one side, swapping over, 60 seconds of leg swings on the other side, and then he's going to stand side on. He's going to go some lateral leg raises. So lifting his left leg out to the side, just loosening up those hips a little bit here, okay? 60 seconds that side, we'll flip it over, 60 seconds the opposite side. Beautiful. Hips should be nicely loosened up now. What we're going to go into now is some static holds. So Gary's going to break off into a squat position, feet slightly wider than hips. He's going to hit the bottom of a squat here. You notice Gary isn't in the very bottom where everything is just switched off and he's not really working anything here. Gary's going to sit up a couple of inches, make sure it's nice and active, driving those knees out nice and hard. You'll notice Gary's keeping his chest up tall, keeps that back super flat. This is a 3-minute active squat hold. 3 minutes here is pretty nasty. If we're able to hold 60 seconds, stand tall, shake it out, we can absolutely do that. But the clock is going to be 3 minutes long. Let's try and hold as much of it as we can. From there, we've got 2 minutes each side now, static hold in this pigeon pose here. You notice Gary's kicked his right leg through. That front shin is going to stay nice and square to his body. Going to look to loosen up these hips here. If he wants a deeper stretch, he's going to get his elbows down to the floor, collapsing his chest down, closing that angle at the hip a little bit. 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the opposite side, and that is us for Monday. Best of luck.